good is this, boys? The weather is absolutely stonking here at the GUNDY500. What a great field all up and down the list. It's going to be great. We are away.
Last year's Class 7 champion, the Whedons.
Oh, I smell it, Joshua Curran.
That's some BDJ action right there as he gets off the start line. Hank the Tank. What a fantastic shot there. We see them whipping it around that corner. Gives you an idea of just from where we're sitting, the track kind of looks smooth, but these aerial shots give you such a good idea of how rough these tracks are. This is one of the smoother sections of the Gundy course, but I tell you what, they are hooking in there, getting around this track very nicely, picking some really good lines around these muddy.
In the background, you can hear Jackson Evans. So one of the interesting things there to note about maybe the different noise you hear out of that car, it's actually a 2-litre naturally aspirated motor against a lot of the turbo Rotex motors that we're going to hear in these Can-Ams.
Oh, we just saw an overtake there. Christian Trues physically overtook the Class 2. So I tell you what, mate, I think that when it comes in, it's going to be fast. You are staring at the
I was just saying how good these drone shots are. Literally right there is that side-by-side was zipping around the corner there and trying to get a bit of traction out of the mud. The mud was flicking up past the drone camera, so it's just
you're lost in it, mate.
Yeah, I am. I'm a fan. There you go. 2.4 up on the popper.
Bowie and Ella Graham, the Lumacraft.
Wow, those CVs took all of that. He just treated them badly. I love it. So good.
Look up the dictionary. That's the definition of shock loading, right?
Shock loading. That's what Axel hates right there.
There he is off the line.
How good does that thing sound?
Cranky.
Praise the Lord that we don't. Thank goodness if Mick Marson couldn't have his 6-litre here, we've got the 7-litre in that thing. That is a fantastic sounding car. I tell you what, you were talking about little bumps. It gives me a little bump in a few places. That 7-litre. Let's go.
Have a look at this in-cab.
Mikey Zaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, where else do you get to ride along at Gundy? And Mr. Digger.
Mr. Digger.
Oh, huge! How good is that?
Oh, Bo is upside down. We'll get recovery straight out there. Swatching eagerly as Clayton Chapman leaves the line.
Chappie last year's winner at the GUNDY500, so he knows exactly what he's got to do. Getting those guys building their own engines now, working with those frames from Razorback, so plenty going on there.
.826.
He just smoked them.
Clayton Chapman, 826. That's first place overall.
We just had our game plan was obviously like everybody else to try and go as hard as you can in Prologue, and We did that, had a few moments, like I think a lot of people did with this wet track out here and a few big nasty holes, but we come back with the wheels on the ground, so we're thankful for that.
Now we're going to suck Chappie's dust for a change. He's done it plenty for us here, so we'll chase him down and yeah, just trying to keep it together.
Clayton was off a planet down there somewhere. He was off. Yeah, that was boost heaven. Yeah, down there. Yeah, so Danny's about 9 seconds in front of us. Yeah, we've got a job to do and chase him all afternoon, so it'll be good fun.
He did
I know
it here
this is a very
last year.
logical statement, but if you wanted a good starting position, this is the good start. I know that's insanely obvious. They're having a cracker. Cool to see that sequential gearbox and everything in left-hand gear stick, right-hand turning brake, which was very popular with like Dave Fellows and that.
The other Burrows. Papa Burrows. I believe this will be, this looks like the Racer Engineering.
Yeah,
pass on.
gotta be.
So one of our major sponsors of the event, Mr. Trans.
If you want an albums or any gearbox worked on or built, that's your guy.
Jamie Knight, president of the Gundy Club here,
Beautifully
put an
turned out,
amazing amount of work in behind the scenes to get the event running, along with everybody else that's helping out here this weekend.
Well, he's talking about Sandy before. It was his brother that was out here slashing in the extra bits of the track that they needed so they could continue. Oh yeah, that's Clayton Chapman. He is on his way back in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll throw it out there. Danny Brown, I know he's still going fast, but that's like a little controlled, isn't it? I'll just make sure that I'm
finished
making it
today. Clayton Chapman, the first of the cars over the line for Section 1. R68, Craig Barnett, over the finish line. Last car on the track for Section 1 of the ARB GUNDY500. There you go, Chappie gone. Nice and slow off the line. AJ off the line, folks.
Yeah, not looking after the CVs on that one. He's on set to kill. And the 401 of Jamie Knight, the Nighter, the local Gundy. How good is this? We've got live screen from Mikey Zacher. We're in car here right now in the King. So this is the 1151, the gym code.
You already see there's still water down.
Oh,
Mikey.
oh, he's gathered her up. There you go, we're going to see a bit of that.
We're on board with Bowie. I didn't even know Bowie had a camera.
And we're going to get a pass here. Have a look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Tipping is close enough to get a push to pass happening, so. Dale's closed the gap on Danny.
Which makes sense. I mean,
Dale was on fire yesterday.
Is that Talbot Cox?
Yeah,
there?
and,
Sounds like Talbot
Richo
Cox.
just in
Richo,
front of him.
Yeah.
Talbot Cox right now would be wanting to make a move right here where I know we use a relative, but this is the smoother section.
And not as dusty. Yeah.
And he can use his horsepower on a couple of these straights. So awesome to see that. Yeah, have a look at this.
I'm going to say
Coming in to
that's
the
the Southern Cross of
Yes.
Tucker.
Yes, with
About to be rounded up by.
Craig Prog. Yeah, the
Oh, there you
23
go,
of Black
23,
Betty.
that Black Betty.
So, yeah, a great race. Nice. Oh, look at that.
Look at that,
Right
folks.
on our drone shot. So good. The coverage here this weekend. Unbelievable.
Water.
So this will be Craig Prog, Black Betty, the 23. That is the first of our very fast side-by-side, which is Lachlan Campbell and Greg Campbell. Wow, so that's
Yeah,
a
there
good
you
race.
go.
So Lachlan Campbell, and again, Greg Campbell, one of our fantastic sponsors here, sponsoring the class as well this weekend.
So is there a chance he could take home his own cash prize money?
Possibly very much so.
Oi, he might be going, Lachlan, get on the throttle.
bud, make it happen.
It's been an expensive weekend. It's a massive rollover, ladies and gentlemen, too.
Just 300 or 400 metres from the finish line.
Oh, it's a big one.
Literally just watch it. Still rocking there, you can see. That was a fair hook up. We get recovery out there straight away if anybody's nearby.
Yep, the cruising
You
is over
literally
there
two
moving
now,
now, so.
they're already there. They're already on their way. So.
Yep. But, gee, that was a big one.
Fair hook up and tip over there.
The boys-
getting out of the car, so
Yeah.
hopefully they're all safe and well.
Gee, that happened quick, didn't it?
That's how easy it can happen. 412 on your screens, folks. You boys are saying this is a built car in Australia.
Kildy's built it himself, so. A masterclass here from Clayton Chapman in the number 15. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, put your hands together. The champion, the number
Chapman
15,
and Adam Maguire.
the winner of the 2024 GUNDY500, ladies and gentlemen. And Dale Martin, ladies and gentlemen, the number 5, a great run there. Dale, an absolute champion as well. So Mark Burrows is going to stand on the podium.
It's surreal, 100%. Man, last year here we didn't quite get to jump the finish flag and finish the event like we wanted. We still got our win. It was a special moment, but to take a win and finish the whole event, damn it, it's happening again. Emotions.
I get it, mate. It's phenomenal.
You know, a lot of effort goes in, and I brought the whole team all this way, so it's good to get a result for the team. Everyone works so hard and put in a lot of effort, so it's really rewarding. But no, it was a great weekend. The track's awesome now. It's fantastic.
Go again.
Oh, you go around it all day. I reckon everyone will tell you the track's really perfect now.
What a great race. It's fantastic, mate. There's not another track in Australia like this one, I can tell you that. Credit to all the crew at home and Monk Fab and all, a lot of design going into this Australian-made car, and it's starting to show up now. So it's really good through the Melon. We've got it spot on now, I reckon. So we just need the younger driver in there.
There's a bit of carnage in that last lap, so I kept counting cars broken on the side of the track. So that was a bit unfortunate for a few, but man, that was good fun. Eh? Anytime you can go racing, it's good fun. Doesn't matter what it's in.
Just like to thank everyone, especially all my pit crew, Gary, Trish. And without all them here, I wouldn't have been here.
It's very challenging track and very unforgiving. Yeah, right to the end, eh? Like you just could not relax at all. And full duties to my navigator. He pulled me out of some fairly big episodes, but yeah, glad to be home.
What a race. That was unreal. When they changed the track, thank God. That was unreal. Just mind you, there was really bad holes in there. So my first run through there, I stove the front into a hole. Yeah, then we just tried to run our own race. I think we've got the class win. So yeah, I'll just massive thanks to the boys. They've done it. I just drove an unreal car today.
Fantastic event, and a fantastic crew we've got standing behind us. So just awesome. So happy to be here.
You can never predict what's going to go on over the weekend, so yeah, look, we got it sorted. Big thanks to Travis Conrad and the boys. They just stepped up and just made it happen. Yeah, I think the track has improved today, which sounds great. crazy. Normally it deteriorates, but I think yesterday was a bit, off edge. But yeah, look, yeah, we got it done, and yeah, it was good.